Hello, everybody. Welcome back to JJK Leaks. Okay, this is the ongoing series on the channel where I cover JJK Leaks. Right, that's in the name. Let's just get into it. Shout out Choso. Rest in peace, Choso. I should say. Moment of silence for my man. All right, it's good enough. Todo's back. Okay, Todo is back. And I'm sorry, but I'm a bigger Todo fan than a Choso fan. So it is what it is. Shout out JJK Mia Gojo over on Twitter for writing leaks every single week. And let's see what's up with my man Todo coming back. All right. Chapter begins with Todo revealing that his missing left arm is replaced with an instrument called a vibra slap. Okay, so this man Todo, you're telling me that this man Todo comes back with a cowbell and a lollipop attached to his left or right arm, and that's just what he's using to smack? Is that how he's using Boogie Woogie? He's just smacking the cowbell? Narrator explains that Todo has changed Boogie Woogie's activation from a clapping hand to collision of the metal piece of the wooden box. Okay, so yeah, this man Todo is doing one-handed boogie woogies. What does this mean? What does that make him stronger? I don't know, but this man can just spam them, I guess. Okay, never mind. Todo can now swap people a total of 50 times in a second. Okay, I don't know how many times in a second he used to be able to, but definitely not 50. It was more like 3. So this man can actually just ultra spam. That's crazy. If I was him, I would have just spammed on Sukuna and just teleport him everywhere. Teleport him behind, to the side, up, down, like just confuse him, get his like just orientation completely destroyed, and then just beat him down. Like you don't even need to transport Yuji. Just transport Sukuna himself. Todo and Yuji simultaneously attacks, leave Sukuna clues. Okay, so Todo's spamming, so he's spamming, so Sukuna, he's usually good at adapting at this sort of stuff, but not at this speed, it looks like. Todo imposed a bounding vow to limit the number of swap in proportion to the collisions of the Vibra Slap, okay? Todo has successfully expanded the curse technique targets to multiple targets and expanded the effective range of this technique. Okay, so man Todo actually got a bounding vow, okay? Sukuna's got like 27 back there. But it's good to see that Todo finally got one himself. Any other character other than Sukuna, honestly, got one. And it looks like this man just got a full upgrade. So, in my understanding about Binding Vow, I could be wrong. I'm not a scholar, and JJK, you have to kind of give something up to gain that power. Does that mean that he gave up his arm, or his hand? Is that enough? Did he give something else up that we don't know? But either way, something happened where Todo now has more range, and that 50% 50 people per second. So that's actually crazy that he can do multiple people. So he can do Sukuna and Yuji at the same time 50 times in a second. Dude, that's like a billion times a minute. That is insane. Narrator also reveals that Todo successfully evacuated the sorceress from Sukuna's domain. Okay, so my man Todo was watching then, through Mei's crows, or he was just chilling in the distance, waiting to make his move. So he knew how many people were inside of that domain and took him out. Very, very interesting. Very, very, very cool. Sukuna, okay, this is a quote. Out of all the sorcerers, he's the most self-centered and difficult to sway. He honestly appeared at the timing I least wanted him to show up. Okay, so you might be thinking, why wasn't Todo here helping from day one? Why was there, it's one day, from chapter 1 of the fight. How come Todo hasn't been here? Because my man Todo had to set the tone, okay? My man Todo had to set the tone. And he said, I'm coming when the time is right. And based on Sukuna's judgment, it was the right time for him to show up. Just as Todo was about to land a kick, Sukuna easily dodges. Okay, are we seeing a little bit of a comeback? A little bit of an adaptability here? Todo makes a self-note that Sukuna can dodge mid-air. Yuji then throws a rock towards them, okay, on some law room, and Todo swaps it with Yuji as he lands a strong missile kick into Sukuna. Okay, is that a named attack? Is that an official name, or is Mia just going crazy? Okay, Yuji lands it with a strong missile kick. Sukuna grabs a hold of Yuji by his face and tries to thrash him, but Todo keeps on swapping as Yuji continues to punch Sukuna from his blind spots. So Todo back there with that, oh no you don't, on the and now he's just making Yuji go left, literally what I said, left, right, to the side, up, down, just overwhelming Sukuna. And mind you, every one of Yuji's punches is hurting Sukuna's soul, like actually hurting him to his core. So he's taking quite a bit of hits here. Todo, Yuji, and Sukuna are now in a we're now in like a roulette, okay? Sukuna realizes Todo can change the maximum and minimum values of the number of swaps per single tab. Wait, so he can go higher than 50? Is that what I'm hearing? Or is 50 the max, but he can change like, okay, this time I'll change 10, this time I'll change 20, this time I'll change 30. So then that way Sukuna can get used to changing 50 times. Maybe the next second he only changes once, and then the next second after that he only changes 40. So again, just keeping him on his feet. The god of adapting is no longer able to adapt. That's pretty freaking sick. Sukuna has figured out a way to read when Todo might swap. It's precisely when Yuji's focus has peaked. Sukuna thinks Todo might feint by not swapping Yuji, but something else to trigger his opponent. So Sukuna moves to punch Yuji very hard. Okay, so at this point, Sukuna is plotting, right? He's in the lab. He's like, he's going to switch me. He's going to do this. He's going to do that. Yuji's here. He's trying his best to predict Todo's moves, okay? So how will Todo react to that? But soon, Mei-Mei's crow appears, and Sukuna realizes his mistake, that he misread Todo's move. So Todo said, I'm one step ahead of you. You thought you got me figured out? You weren't expecting this crow. Okay, what is Todo plotting? What is Todo plotting? Sukuna thinks they swapped with Mei's crow so quickly that he tries to turn his body towards his blind spot and land a kick. But then he realizes that he got tricked once again. Todo didn't swap their place at all. Yuji easily hits a black slash on Sukuna. Oh my god, that's so peak. That's so peak. So this man Todo said, Sukuna's gonna think that I'm gonna swap him. So you know what I'm gonna do? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. When the best move is not to play, that is crazy, my man Todo. Genius. Genius. This is real shonen cinema right here. Todo, I concealed an attack within a concealment, within another concealment, and within another concealment. 9,999 IQ move by Todo. I agree. That is a very, very smart play. After landing a black flash, Yuji pierces his claw hand into Sukuna and continues to brutally tear him apart with a demonic face. Damn, this man looks menacing. Look at him. He looks like he lost his whole clan. He looks like he's embracing his bloodline. He looks like I'm evil. He looks like I'm the villain. This right here, that's my goat. That's my MC right there. Wait. Okay, you can't see because I don't show my face, but I just got a little bit closer to the screen here because I thought I saw something. Okay, even though Yuji's hand has pierced his chest, Sukuna tries to expand his domain once again. Whoa, I lost the page. Okay, but Sukuna sees a mysterious silhouette. No way. You're trolling. Narrator explains that Sukuna has witnessed him. The strongest ghost of the Sukuna killed by his own hands? Welcome back, Gojo? He's actually here. Gojo's actually back? Wait, what? What? That's it? That's how chapter ends? Editor's comment, I can't even speak, at the end. Those eyes are unmistakable. Gojo's back? Wait, but back here they call him the ghost of the Sukuna. The strongest ghost? Or is he saying like, is he literally a ghost? Or is Gojo just back? I'm so confused. Comment section, help me. What is happening? The king has returned? They didn't believe us? Welcome back. Gojo's actually back. Gojo's just actually back. Oh my god. Gojo is gonna here to save the day. I don't know. Next chapter can't come sooner. I don't know if we have a break week. I'm scared. I'm confused. I'm lost. But Gojo's back. I might have to change the thumbnail. It was originally just Todo, but Gojo's back. I'll see you next week. Oh my god.
Is that part of the